Did you know that the average household credit card debt stands at $15,611? We can prevent credit card debt by having a budget and paying with cash. After taking Dave Ramsey's class in high school and completing further research, I found the best ways to make a family budget. During my speech, I will tell you what a problem debt is, how to prevent debt, and persuade you to make a budget. Going into debt causes many problems, including stress. Dave Ramsey states that if you are in debt, you are a slave because you do not have the freedom to help change your family tree. Once you get into debt, it is a long, hard process to get out of. Having credit cards enable you to spend money you don't have without thinking about consequences. You should never have credit cards. When you have debt, it raises your risk of filing bankruptcy and losing everything. Also, it raises your risk of getting utilities cut off because you can't afford them. Being in debt also causes a strain on the entire family. I have finance problems such as debt is a leading cause of divorce. According to Rachel Knott in her article, The Effect of Debt on Families, families who have stress because of debt reported greater incidence of stomach problems and ulcers than those who reported little to no stress. Paying with cash forces you to prioritize. Customers who pay with cash spend an average of 30% less on shopping sprees. Pay for big purchases such as a car with cash from a savings account. Since debt is such a huge issue, how do you prevent it? There are many ways to prevent debt. One way is to pay with cash. Having a spending plan helps you see in advance how much money you have to spend in certain areas. Monitor your spendings for a few months and look at how much you spend in each area, such as on groceries, eating out, entertainment, and bills. Another way to prevent debt is to make more money. Get a part-time job to help pay bills and get finances under control. Once they are under control, put the extra money into a savings account. Doing these things will help you prevent debt. If a person creates a family budget, it will be easy to stay out of debt. Make a zero-based budget. You should tell every dollar where to be so you don't lose the chance to make it work for you in the areas of getting out of debt, saving for emergency, investing, paying off the house, or growing wealth. You should buy only the things you need, such as bills and necessities, until you work your way out of debt. While you are getting out of debt, after and always pay with cash and refrain from using credit cards. Once you are finally out of debt, save your extra money to grow wealth. Now that you have heard how to stay out of debt, I hope each of you start making a monthly budget. I have told you today what a problem debt is, how to prevent debt, and I have persuaded you to make a budget. Being in debt is such a huge problem in America, and we should all take action in getting out of debt and preventing it.